So the 11th annual conference will bring about 700 people together in Ottawa this January. But what I'm really excited about is about the conversations. It's about what people engage on. It's the motivation, the energy that surrounds this conference. Everyone comes in with a passion to create positive change. And on top of our members, we bring some of the most respected social entrepreneurs in the world and some development experts such as Pam Erdogan. We have Roy Bonker that are going to engage in those incredibly high-level discussion and really engage with us and not just feed us information, but try to really elevate the debate that we engage in. So last year we celebrated the first 10 years of the organization. This year we're getting ready for the next decade. We're launching our new vision, which is based around systemic innovations. At the conference we'll be exploring what dynamic systems are and how we can affect them. We'll be hearing from really experienced social innovators who can tell us what it takes to take an idea from an innovation, what are the skills that you need, but also not just for people that are innovators, but for the people that want to enable innovators. Instead of just sitting down at a conference that you could actually be watching from your place in another city, we're actually making this conference a place where you'll be interacting with those keynote speakers, while you'll be in smaller group discussions where you get a chance to really ask those tough questions or those really personal questions. If you want advice from someone who has implemented the social innovation in Africa and you want to hear their advice on what it takes to do it. At my very first conference, I remember meeting this one person one morning just before the session, and we had this really in-depth conversation about the root causes of poverty. And I hadn't spoken to that person in about a year and a half when we actually met in Africa while I was on my junior fellowship placement. And we had the same in-depth discussion, except this time we had the experience from Africa. And this is, to me, the most memorable parts of the conference. It's those unique connections that you make that you can't make anywhere else. So come join the discussion. Make those personal connections.